Do you need to join a conference this year, like SLUSH, Arctic 15, EU startups, some kind of summit, or there's a bunch of them. Anyway, so this video is for you. I'm Roman, welcome to my channel, and I help startup founders with traction, and I'm building a unique community of European founders. It's called GC Club, check it out. And in this video, I will share with you 5 tips I learned from experience after more than 10 conference participations and after being part of the core team in SLUSH. I've learned everything from inside, and then here I crafted a list of 5 things that will prepare you for your next conference. So stay till the end, should be super interesting. Let's dive in. So number 1 is prepare to pitch yourself. And no, I'm not telling you about the presentations, your slides, your PowerPoint, the 1 hour speech of what you achieved this year, everything. No. I'm telling you that get ready, you'll meet a lot of people, and then this moment when you're like, hi, I am your introduction, this is your pitch, you need to be super ready for that. And thanks for Daniel Priestley, my colleague, my YouTube colleague, and so he shared this framework recently, or maybe not even recently, but his framework is name, same, fame, aim, and the game. So write it down: name, same, fame, aim, and the game. Fill it in, like what is it about you? What's your name? What is the same thing that you're doing like everybody else? What are you famous for? What is your aim? What you're doing now? And then what is your game? What is your long-term mission? So for me, my game is that I'm building a movement of founders on the way to achieve full financial, time, and location freedom. And then we are doing it, and my tool is the community. So this would be my aim. Currently, I'm building the community. Make it up for you. Practice it several times. You need to be crystal clear of how do you produce it, because you'll meet many people, right? And this is the only chance to make a first impression. So practice it, and then after the conference, there is many other events, and then you're meeting people on the street or anywhere. So you need to be able to pitch yourself. So number 2 is choose your why. Why the heck you're joining this conference? Decide well in advance. If there is no why, maybe there is no reason to go there. Of course, your why can be, get the inspiration. So some years ago, I went for one conference. I just wanted to be inspired. I was working for one company and I had my side projects, but then I wanted to get a bit more inspiration. So this was my why back then. On the last conference I've been, it was pure sales. I just went there and I needed to meet certain type of founders because I wanted them to join my community. So this is why I went there. But then the most important is clarify it well in advance. Number 3 is prepare your schedule. Use the tools they provide you. You go to the website, check what is happening, check the speakers that are attending, check other people that are attending. But either way, make up your schedule. Also, be sure what are you doing in next hours. Be sure what are you doing in the morning versus afternoon when you're meeting key people, when you're doing sales, when you're just wandering around, when you have a lunch break. Book yourself a lunch break. So for this day of the conference, when you are there, you need to be really ready. You need to know what's happening and when, and stick to it. And then also the life hack here, what I've done, I've left, blocks of hours, 1 or 2 hours per day when I'm just wandering around. I'm just walking around, saying hi to people, doing basically nothing structural, but then this enables for a random happening or random magic of the event, just appear to me. And sometimes out from these random moments, when you're in a coffee break, you get some, most valuable connections. So this leads us to number 4. And number 4 is follow up and build relationships. The conferences are short, and then they're happening just right here, right now, 1, 2, 3 days max, right? And then you meet those people, and after that, people do this terrible mistake. They just forget, right? You've met somebody during one of the workshops, and then you spoke with this person, and you felt like, oh, this was like a nice person, and then after that, you never spoke to this person again. So take courage and then build the relationship. After the conference, follow up. Schedule a meeting, grab a lunch if you're in the same city, schedule, call, exchange what you're doing, tell them what you're up for, what's your project, what's your interest, what's you're excited about. Ask them, is there anything you could help them with? Maybe the solution for their most painful problem is like right in your hands. Maybe you know somebody who can help them, or just build the relationship. So the life is long and it's repetitive, so spend time building in this relationship, because later on, you never know, you become friends with them, or you become business partners, or down the line they will be your biggest customer. You never know, so spend time building the relationship. And number 5, final one. I know you guys are already hardly watching anything because the attention span is super slow, but number 5 is my favorite, and it's about enjoying. I'm not going to any conference when I know that I will not enjoy. So if there's something super boring, or there's something that I know that it will be like really bad for me, mentally, I'm just not going there. I'm going when I know that there is a room for enjoyment. There is a room of, feeling the vibe of this conference. So this is why I am into startups and innovation and tech. So I'm frequently go for those types of conferences, and I'm rarely going for agriculture because I have no clue about agriculture. So why would I even go there? So I'm going to something I know I will enjoy, and I'm there and I'm enjoying it. I'm having good vibes. I'm spreading the positive energy, and then this is what people also feel. They will see the positive energy from you, and then they'd like to be around you. And then when people around you, this is when the business happens. This is when you achieve your goals. This is when you fulfill your why that we discussed today before that. So these were 5 tips and tricks about conferences that I've learned so far. Please try them out. Let me know what do you think later on, and then meanwhile, give a like and subscribe to the channel. More videos coming up, and we see you next time. Bye.